everyone. Thanks for tuning in with the Football Religion. Today we're going to talk a little bit about, we're going to talk about our 11 of all time. This is very controversial. Obviously,
A lot of hot
there's
takes.
no best 11. My 11 is probably the best. But hot takes and who prefers who where. So we're going to start off. We're going to go through our formations and then who we picked.
So wait, and here we're gonna find out who knows about soccer position.
So is this like our favorite, or is this like who we think is the best 11?
I thought it was like
Just to clarify.
This is
I'd
my
say-
favorite.
I put
I'm
a
going-
favorite.
I'm
I
going
didn't put like my
Who we think is the
like
best.
favorite. Our favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say yeah.
Well, if we go by statistics, a lot of players from the past aren't making the top 11.
Yeah, because it's hard to, I guess, put
Different
it on
eras.
on the same
different
scale.
eras.
That's all
Who
I
you
think about it,
enjoy
Yeah.
I guess who you enjoyed, but would make
and
a
change
good team.
your mentality on the sport.
Of course.
I get you. All right, but I still think like.
All right, so go with your formation.
Statistic wise, our formation. You want to start
Formation
with
as a goalie, one.
Goalie one, yes.
All right. So yeah, let's start. With our goalies. Let's go around. Kaiser, who do you start off? Who would be your best goalie? Do you think?
This was probably my hardest. Like I didn't know who to pick.
Yeah.
But I had to give it to Buffon. I think Buffon is top 3. If I were to change him, it'd probably be Neuer because Neuer has completed literally the goalkeeping
Yeah,
role.
super keeper.
Minus the Ballon d'Oro. But I think Buffon is probably the best keeper I've laid eyes on and watched for any club, any like national team he played on.
Great goalie. Yeah.
Michael.
Great goalie.
Michael, yours?
Casillas. Yo cojo
Okay,
Casillas por
okay.
todo lo que hizo. The World Cup of 2010, the save against Arjen Robben is just out of the world.
Yeah. That would
And
end the game.
it changed the entire story of Spain, just like la salvada del Dibu Martinez contra France. Like Dibu Martinez went over so many great goals in the past. Argentina, he just took over all of them.
Yeah.
So I'll go with Casillas because it means a lot, not just in the national team. For Madrid, it was insane. Like He changed the mentality of Madrid, especially in that Champions League in 2004. He coming as a sub, as an 18-year-old,
Yeah.
and
He
then
balled that
he went crazy.
He balled that game.
And that final against Leverkusen, it's just Casillas just won leadership, everything. Casillas has everything.
Yeah. And Messi scored a lot of him, which I like too.
So I had to add up that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I enjoy
Put some
watching
time.
Messi scoring with him. So I saw
Yeah,
that goal
of
again, score a
course.
lot. A lot.
All right, this is gonna be a hot take. I'm a Barca fan. This is tough. Nah.
Dijo Víctor.
Keylor Navas.
Nah.
Keylor Navas, bro. If you watch, bro. First of all, they won the 3 Champions League. Who was their goalie?
All right, but can I?
Bro, his feet, impeccable. His reaction, if you see,
Bonitas.
and it wasn't
Okay,
like it
it's
wasn't.
así.
It wasn't that. Oh,
Your feet guy, huh?
he won the champions 3 times in a row with not being attacked.
Yeah.
Before
Before you
he got
continue,
attacked.
were you in Fit Finder?
You know what?
How you know about Fit Finder?
He definitely found his feet.
Nah, but
He's
all
still
right, so
impeccable. That's a
who do
big
you
word.
think is better? Because this is a topic I wanted to bring up another day. Is Courtois better than Keylor?
Courtois is nasty.
Who's better
So
at
meaning that
those
he's
two?
not.
I personally think they're both beasts, but
But if you had to pick one, who
Well,
is better than which one? Courtois or Keylor?
I mean, I think Keylor takes it a little bit because of his
Footwork.
years for now.
I think for footwork, he
But
took Courtois.
and yeah, his footwork is beautiful. But Courtois, and I think Madrid doesn't give their goalies enough credit because a lot of times they've won Champions Leagues because of their goalies.
Well, I think in the
even-
era that Keylor was, and I don't think they give him enough credit.
They didn't give him enough credit, and
He won the
even
3.
now,
Yeah.
yeah,
He was part of the 3.
He was the 3.
Yeah.
And even now, when Courtois right
thanks to
now,
Courtois in the final.
they gave everything to Benzema.
They won.
But it was
against Liverpool
Courtois.
because of him.
It was Courtois.
I agree.
But I'm a Barca fan, but Keylor, to me, I'm not even joking. Even when he was right now in PSG, when they're benching him, they're putting Donnarumma over him, no shot.
2 Barca fan, I pick Madrid goals.
Yeah.
that's
Keylor's
pretty
nasty. It's a hot take. People don't
Remember
consider him
this,
up there,
guys.
but he's
This
nasty.
is what we like. We
Yeah.
enjoy watching these players.
Nah. And bro, he has so many good saves against
Yeah.
so many like Barca games that I'm like,
La que salva con la nariz de loco.
yo, his reaction is como un gato. Yo,
Yeah,
his
he's a
reactions
guy,
are
he's a guy.
quick.
It was
bro.
kind of like this. Look that way.
Qué salvada.
Mira para allá porque acá no tengo. All right, Pierre, go ahead.
Me, It was between these two guys. It was between Buffon and Casillas, but I ultimately decided for Casillas.
Papi, que casi es
Casillas.
diferente,
I mean, yeah, with what he won, the Euro 2008, the World Cup in 2010. That's when I started growing my love for the sport, and that's just what that's just like the image in my head that constantly replays from my childhood. So yeah, I went with Casillas for everything he's done with Spain, Madrid, and yeah, I gotta give it to him. He's earned everything.
I think you all have great goalies, but I'm gonna go with the person who like had a fantastic team and he was even a better goalie, Van der Sar. I think when he was in Man U, he
Pinocho.
was a beast.
Pinocho was great.
I think he was part of the reason why they won a Champions League. I think that team was really good, and Pinocho, animal.
I think the best picture of Pinocho on goal was when Messi scored the
scored the
header. He tried
yeah.
to get to it.
Yeah, but like we're talking about an older Pinocho.
No,
When
he
he
was
was
nice.
younger,
No,
he
he
was a
was-
beast,
no,
bro.
he was,
Like,
he was.
He was a good goalie, and like I think I fell in love watching that that Manchester United team. That Manchester United team was nasty.
Yo, you're about to get married. Don't say that you fall in love with him.
It's talking to me, bro.
Nah, he was nice. Would you say Peter Secchi was
That's
better
what
than him?
I was just with him saying Van der Sar.
Peter
I don't
Cech
know.
was.
I brought up, yeah.
Peter
No, that's
Cech-
not how you
Yeah,
say
Peter
it,
Cech.
man.
Nah,
I know, I'm kidding.
pero over
For
Peter
like-
Sech and
For like Prem.
Van
Prem,
der
Prem.
Sar. Prem.
Yeah,
I
Prem.
was gonna
They're
say
different
Oliver Kahn
countries.
is better than both of them.
No, yeah, Prem.
Prem.
No, I'm giving Peter Sech.
Yeah,
Peter-
yeah.
Peter
And
Cech
actually,
is
no,
good
Peter
goalie,
Sech
too.
was better than Oliver Kahn,
Bro,
to be honest.
he had.
I don't think Oliver Kahn was
He
better
had
than
a
both. of
big
them.
like clean sheet.
Yeah,
record,
yeah.
right?
On
Peter
Chelsea,
Sech.
they only I think it was 12 or 14 goals the whole season.
Yeah,
Peter
no,
Cech was
he's
nice.
What?
he was nasty too. So
Yeah.
I'm not.
Peter
Ridiculous.
Sech was balling.
And then I think.
And then
that was
remember,
right
he
before the
went
head
to
injury, I
he
think,
went
suffered,
back
too.
to his contract that he retired to play goalie for.
Hockey.
Oh, yeah.
Hockey,
Oh,
hockey,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Killed
yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So-
crazy.
That's
It
so
was different.
honorable mention
He
goes
was
out to him.
different.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah. All right, defenders. This now this is where it really gets.
But
complicated.
we're
Wait,
gonna
are
start
we
on
going?
that side
Are we
for
going
defenders.
formations or?
So
How
how
many-
would you put your defenders? Like 3, 4
Oh,
defenders,
yeah,
5
or just
defenders.
what we expect to see from you. What you line up like?
Yeah,
4-3,
so-
whatever.
I'm playing with a 4-1, 3-1.
Okay. So start with
Sorry,
your defense.
4-1-2-3. Sorry.
Okay.
My right back would be
4-1-2-3
Daniel.
or 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
It's a 4-3-3 with a holding mid.
Oh yeah.
So it's technically 4-1-2-3.
Sorry, he's a little. There you go.
All right. My right back is, I think, the best right back of all time, Dani Alves. Like, he was an animal. He was a beast in Barca. I think he's just amazing, bro.
He's the most decorated defender, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the most
Well,
trophies, yeah.
Nah, I think Messi just overtook him.
Well, yeah, but defender.
But no,
wise.
Defender,
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 defender.
yeah.
Messi was
That's-
defense too?
I mean, he can.
There is a time they used to drop.
The only thing that this guy missed was World Cup. Other than that, this guy won everything. Can we? My center back goes to Rio Ferdinand. That Man U team was nasty. He might not be el mejor.
Over Vidic?
That's
Huh?
Yeah, Vidic.
Over Vidic?
Oof.
Oh, but this is where he goes because I went
It is
with both of
disgusting.
them.
Oh,
I went Rio Ferdinand and
Yeah, you got Van der Sar.
bro,
Yeah,
I
it is
love that
United,
back line.
United.
I'm
I
sorry,
mean, probably
but
that's when he started watching in 2008,
Yeah.
2009. He started watching
Barça
soccer.
les ganó, sí.
También.
No, sí, sí.
yeah, pero antes de eso ellos le ganaron. Era un equipazo. Era un buen equipo, like you know.
I
And
think
my
Vidic
left back,
clears.
huh?
I think Vidic like clears like
Yeah.
Rare, to be honest.
Yeah. And I go
Your
with
left back
Roberto.
is Evra?
No, tampoco. But my left back goes to Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos was a beast in La Verde Amarela or even in Real Madrid. He was an animal, bro.
That free kick against France.
He's
Fuera de
nasty.
serie.
Yeah, it's
Una
iconic.
cosa diferente.
Nah, Roberto Carlos was nasty. My favorite video is when Messi drops him to the floor, bro. Not even joking.
See, Messi broke his finger.
Yeah, I think after that game, you're like, yo, I need to go back to
Yeah,
Brazil.
he's
That's
done.
it. He left. He left after that.
Nah,
Ay,
he was-
Piero,
he
te
was
toca,
good,
te
he was
toca.
good.
Yeah, for me, I also got Danny Alves as my right back. He's, I mean, you can't really, he's done so much club wise. He's nasty. He's just a complete defender for me. And also offensively, he's just a beast. He's un loquito. For my two center backs, I
Una cosa
got
loca, Pierre.
for my two center backs, I got Maldini and Puyol. I chose these two because I just see them as like pure heart, pure passion, pure. They give their all. Like they'll do anything to stop the attacker. Yeah. So I put them two, and my left back is gonna be Marcelo. Marcelo,
Marcelo is a
my left back.
dog, bro. I think he's probably
I think.
hot take best left back ever to play.
Yeah.
Over Roberto Carlos.
Even as a
So,
Barca fan, bro, I loved
Nasty,
watching
nasty.
He's
Marcelo.
just class.
I don't know. I mean, he was class. But him and Roberto Carlos no ganaron. O Roberto Carlos ganó un mundial.
Roberto Carlos
y él
ganó un mundial.
Escucha, pero Marcelo no ganó nada con su algo así grande.
But Roberto Carlos also had a stacked Brazil team
Oh
too.
yeah, they were nasty. Yeah.
So
Roberto Carlos was part of that 1998 team that they made it to the final too. So,
yeah. So yeah, that's my back line.
So for the most part, I guess we got the same. Dani Alves, Marcelo, best fullbacks in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Cafu and Roberto Carlos, they were up there, but they're not. Honestly, I don't even think they touched them, to be honest. The way they play out from the back, their first touch, they're just beauty. The way they go forward, and obviously there's a difference. There's a difference in different games. Yes, I'm like back then, defenders were defenders. They didn't really have to push up, to be honest. It was a different game, but
I think players like Roberto Carlos paved the way for them to be the players that they were.
Yeah.
We weren't used to a left back. Or
No,
right
no,
back
for
being
sure.
so
Yeah,
offensive.
wing back.
I was gonna hold it a little bit. It was just a different style of playing. That the reason.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was more.
It
You
was
stay.
more.
You stay.
They were holding more.
Yeah,
the
correct.
defenders
Position more.
weren't attacking as much.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it was few. Like whenever you used to see them going forward, they wouldn't pass like
Yeah, they had to give it up at a certain point and
quick.
like stay.
They wouldn't do that run over the wingers. It was
Yeah.
rare the time that they would
Overlapping
do it.
and everything.
I agree.
But not for sure. So
So
them
overlapping,
two,
yeah.
and then I have Maldini and Vidic. Those are my two center backs.
That's a good.
Dons, yeah.
Yeah.
fuck.
Vidic is over. So I feel like no one talks about Vidic.
Yeah.
The once they think about that Man U team is straight like Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, yeah.
But I
think
He was
Vidic-
better. He
Well,
was
I
better
mean,
than
that
Ferdinand.
was- 100%.
The
I
reason,
think they
the
both were
reason, the
nasty
reason that they
together, but-
mentioned Ferdinand a lot was his career was a little longer. He started way
Correct.
younger, and he was on the radar of everyone younger. So
And I mean, like,
that's the reason he carried a lot.
Also, if you think about it, like he's still like doing soccer stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
he's
pundit.
he's
Yeah.
talking around the world. He's always at games.
So he's so active.
Like
in the-
really,
yeah.
like
He's what? He's reported for Sky, right? Sky Sports.
yeah.
Yeah, Sky Sport, yeah.
So like with Vidic, you really don't. I feel like people that really know ball, they know Vidic.
Yeah,
If
for
you don't
sure.
know ball, and you kind of just watch like a game here and there. You're just gonna think about Ferdinand,
Ferdinand, yeah.
and it's just like that guy next to him. But it's really like I guess Vidic was the face, but I mean, Rio
Ferdinand was the
face,
face.
and then you have Vidic doing all the work.
It's like
those
it's
dirty
basically
work.
like what happened in Barcelona. Like with Puyol and Piqué. For me, Piqué was an amazing defender. His positioning, he coming out with the ball, but the personality of Puyol just took over him. He
That's
read
that
the time.
leadership.
Yeah,
His
but you had
leadership.
a hard, bro.
It's kind of like
It just
for the guys,
disappears like that. Like Pepe Ramos,
and Maldini, Nesta.
Maldini,
Nesta.
Nesta was
Yeah.
amazing
Nesta
defender.
slide tackling, bro.
Yeah, that was its thing.
God,
His slide
bro.
tackles were on point.
Nasty. No,
But I
that
think
dude-
on defender wise, it's just hard for both of them to stand out.
no, for sure. Ramos
There's
and,
always gonna
and
be
Both-
Pepe.
that's the thing. They both complement each other very well because they're different like styles of play.
Yeah, you cannot have
You know.
two same style because then you're
Exactly.
gonna get.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, you
That's
can-
good. All right, for me, you said you for
yeah.
For me, like same thing. I had like a big.
Ya dilo, Dando
I was
vuelta.
going back and forth with the two left back, the two full backs. I was going hard, but I saw
How hard
Cafu
you went?
really hard. It was
Oh.
like deep, like.
Loca.
Because I saw Cafu in Milan, and Cafu in Brazil was amazing. He was like pure leadership, like you said. Like we have enjoyed the new, more of the football.
modern.
That we like those fullbacks going at attack. You know, we enjoy that. They like Dani Alves changed the game on that right side. That's the only reason I picked Dani Alves, because in seeing Dani Alves and Messi, that one touch that they used to do to professional
Chemistry.
players, make them look like amateurs. Literally,
Chino.
they were like lifting cascaritas and everything. It was insane. And then on the other side, Roberto Carlos. Personally, I like him because his goals were insane. Every goal Roberto Carlos, you knew was going to be something different. But the quality of Roberto Carlos, Marcelo, fuera de serie, loco. Marcelo sometimes used to go, I don't know if you guys remember this. I think he would forget he was a left back and it will become the 10 for Madrid.
Yeah.
Sending through balls, not going down the line and crossing. He was literally sending through
His
balls.
first touches, bro, the ball would be, he'd just be like.
So it was different.
Clean.
My left back and right back, I go with Marcelo, and even even on my notes, I had Roberto Carlos, but like literally just as we speaking, Marcelo was just different.
Well, I don't know if you guys remember this, but it was Madrid versus Bayern. This is one memory of Marcelo I can't forget. when he got the ball and he got it from the left and he starts pushing up to the middle, he
Yeah.
does like a little hezzy, like he's gonna
Yes.
pass the ball,
Yeah.
and
he
zooms,
drinks, yeah.
zooms out and like passes the ball to Ronaldo.
To Ronaldo,
Bro, when
yeah.
he did that, I was like, no, that's different
That's nasty.
from like being a
That's-
good player
it's,
and
yeah.
being a fucking
A great
fantastic
player,
player,
yeah.
bro. That was
Elite.
amazing.
And my two center backs, I go with Maldini because I fell in love literally with Maldini. Like I played center back because of him, the way he played. Like Maldini era un
You
caballero.
don't play
en la
like him,
cancha.
but
No, I didn't play like him. But Maldini era un caballero en la cancha.
Tú no eras un
Like
caballero.
Maldini, even his mentality was, I didn't have to slide tackle to take over the position.
Yeah.
He's rare the time that you see Maldini going for a slide
Yeah.
tackle because his positioning was
Yo, he was
insane.
good in that.
And everyone loved. It's rare the time to you see someone talking trash about Maldini, and it's rare not to hear someone talking trash about a defender because the defender normally the one that gets to your head.
yeah.
Pepe, Ramos,
Yeah, like typical defender would talk trash to you, but Maldini was just different. He didn't need to.
Yeah.
Everything with Maldini was like, in general, defensive wise, perfect.
Elegance.
And then this is going to be controversial because, like, again, I'm a Barcelona. I like enjoy Barcelona. I like watching Barcelona and AC Milan, and both teams have so many great defenders. But for la trayectoria, la carrera, I go Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos up there.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. If
90
you're talking
Ramos.
about
I like
trayectoria
Sergio Ramos.
and
Like,
goals.
I enjoy, like, Sergio Ramos was a beast, bro. En Sergio Ramos también es otro que, like, igual que Maldini, like, la capitanía era notable, bro.
claro,
Yeah, he'd do anything, whatever it took to win.
Yeah.
He would do, like, bro, he literally, there was 2 Champions League, like, he's the one that gave it to Madrid. Literally. Ese cabezazo contra Atlético de
Atlético,
Madrid is
yeah.
insane.
No,
y, la
esos fueron los árbitros, pero
y la semifinal contra, I can't remember si fue contra el Bayern, una semifinal que el man también va y hace el gol.
Yeah, against
Y
Bayern,
cuando le rompe el
semifinal.
brazo a Salah también.
Y, a mí, eso es lo que es un defensa. El defensa es sucio. El defensa te juega acá.
no. That's what you gotta give him.
No,
La astucia que
He
tenía
knew what he
Ramos,
was doing.
liderazgo y los goles.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, defensively 1-on-1, he probably wasn't the best. He got cooked a lot.
Yeah.
He got cooked a lot.
And I'm not even joking. That's with not even just Barca, like a lot of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else he gives you, like something
No,
you
it
can't
was
get
good.
rid of.
Yeah.
He
You
also
have to
played like
get-
as a right back.
Yeah,
he
he
started as a right
That's
back.
Sevilla right back.
And
Yeah.
he started
In
at
Madrid.
Madrid.
Real Madrid as a right back.
Yeah.
Onto
I remember,
Mourinho,
the
onto
6'2",
Mourinho.
he played as a
Parecía
right
caballo
back.
ese man.
Against Henry.
Until Mourinho stepped
Yeah.
over
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
even he got a
Madrid.
center
Yeah, he
back.
put him as
He put him as a center back.
What did he
And,
play when the World Cup? He played right back too,
played
no?
right
back.
Yeah, he played right back.
Him as a right back.
Y
Capdevila
Capdevila
as a
en el
left
left
back.
back.
Sevilla was
Yeah.
left.
Puyol y Piqui.
Oh, my turn. So I think all of us had it. Dani Alves. Dani Alves is on top, bro. For me, he was probably one of the first defenders I could remember as a goal. He had a free kick
God damn, you're young as hell.
against like Malaga in 06 or 08, and on the right side, and he just puts it right in the corner. Bro, that moment right there, I was like, yo, he's a don. And ever since, most decorated.
El gol que le hace a Madrid, one touch, one time, he just hit it.
Off the
yeah,
volley.
yeah, right on
Disgusting.
Qué golazo.
And then
El Caño Ronaldo.
Oh yeah.
the left back, I went because I knew a couple was gonna go with. Like I love Marcelo. I think Marcelo's up there, but I'm gonna give it to Ashley Cole.
Oh.
Ashley Cole's the best left back in the Prem, an Arsenal legend.
And
Chelsea
a lot of
legend.
a lot of players mentioned that he was the
Ashley
hardest
Cole was a
defender to
beast.
play.
Yo,
I think,
was-
No, he was
Ronaldo
nasty.
Ronaldo
nasty.
said it, yeah.
Yeah.
Ronaldo said
Fast.
he was the hardest, toughest defender.
Nah,
he
he
Yeah,
faced.
was
no,
really
like
good.
right though.
bro, it like
Really good.
Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't
Because
choose
the-
anybody from Arsenal though.
What's that?
I'm shocked.
Ashley
you-
Cole played
oh,
for-
sorry.
Ashley Cole.
Ashley Cole played for Arsenal. He
And then-
was there for the
yes.
Invincible, bro. He's our best left back that we ever had. Then went to Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Was the
yeah.
left
I
back.
remember
And
more.
he had
of
he had a
Chelsea.
career at Chelsea.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I remember him more of a Chelsea.
Wasn't Ashley Cole
Arsenal.
part of the
the Invincible team,
Yes.
Invincible team?
bro. He was there for 6 years.
Well, we mentioned. Remember the other day, someone mentioned that I used to like Chelsea or whatever. It was because I started watching Chelsea when they had that squad, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Drogba.
they had Maluda, Drogba, Ashley Cole, Joe
That was a
Cole,
good team, though.
Terry.
Yeah,
Like they had a
Terry.
squad, bro.
And Cahill was back there.
Cahill, they had
Yeah.
Peter Secchi, Drogba. Like
Yeah.
their team was nice. Anelka, like that.
Anelka,
I
yeah.
used to like them because of that, but
Chelsea was.
They're
disgusting,
stacked. And then my two center backs again, Maldini. Watching him, like, bro, it's that aura everyone
Yeah.
talks about. It's
Yeah.
just the love that he has for the game. He plays for the badge. He was always there. It was like someone that you look at and it was like, no matter what, you respect them. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Ronaldinho, R9. It's like those players that you just respect, no matter what team he's on.
no one hates
Yeah,
you.
you can't.
Like,
Yeah, you can't. hate
he's
on
just
those
that
players.
player that's like, no
Yeah.
matter what, he's there for you. And then this one's real special to me. I picked Franz Beckenbauer, Kaiser. That's what he was named, the Kaiser in Germany in the Bayern Munich. And I was named after him. I didn't watch him. I didn't get to watch him in games, but my dad used to tell me stories about him. It was his favorite player.
Que lloro, sigue hablándome así.
And then I watched him, like, little highlight tapes. He won his World Cup, won Balón de Oro. Like, he deserves his flowers, and I definitely would rank him high for that reason. And I think he's one of the best defenders in the world. That's my back line.
He's a back line.
Sure.
Yeah, solid back lines.